Hey guys, welcome back to the Storms channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the SBD Dauntless. Now, this is actually one of my favorite planes, surprisingly. In fact, my second Wings of Duty video, the one that got Wings of Duty on this channel, was about the SBD Dauntless. Now, I showed you how to dogfight in it, but I didn't really do too good of a review on it, and plus I just wanted to play it again. And this is mainly about what the planes that I recommend, and if you're looking for like a beginner plane, like for the American side, I definitely go with the SBD. But if you like dogfighting more, just go with the P40. But if you're, this is like the perfect, like all around plane. Like it has everything. It has a back gunner. It has 1,000 pounds of bombs when fully upgraded, and it also has 50 caliber machine guns, which isn't too bad. However, it does not have iron sights, so if you don't know how to use the scope, you can be a little bit in trouble. But let's just see how this thing does on a realistic battle, just bombing stuff. So a few things I like about this plane, especially when it comes down to bombing, is number one, it's very durable. It can take a lot of flak before it has to go down, and usually it won't just instantly blow up. If worse, it just starts to lose too much speed, or the engine will get knocked off a bit. And that's not too big of an issue because it has really good energy retention, so you won't be stalling at super high speeds or whatever. So it's pretty good for that. Also, it has these bombing flaps, so if you idle your throttle and dive, or you don't even have to dive, if you just idle your throttle, these flaps, extra flaps will pop up, and they'll help you turn out of it a lot easier. So if you're going in a sharp dive, like in a Corsair, you might just hit the ground because you're going way too fast. But in this plane, you just idle the throttle, and you'll be able to pull up really easily. Now, one of the things that a lot of people probably don't like about this plane is the scope. I personally don't really care too much for it, but I kind of do like how there is a scope, just because it makes identifying planes a lot easier and making sniping shots easier. It's only bad when it comes down to leading because you can't really see where you're leading at. However, you can just kind of use the top piece of the scope to know where you're shooting at, and it's the bottom hinge right there, like that little bottom corner, and it's like a couple millimeters above the scope tip. So that's just a good idea of how it is. And if you look right there, you can see the climb, then you have the thing that tells you if you're stable or not, and then you have your manifold pressure, which is good to know if your engine's working right, your speed at the top left, and your altitude below that, and then you have fuel down there. So it's a pretty simple plane. There's not much to learn to it, and you probably don't even need to know that kind of stuff. It's not super important. However, the back view of the plane is pretty bad, but that's why you have a back gunner. And that's what makes it really good for beginner players, the back gunner, just because a lot of people are pretty good at back gunning. You're just stationary, you're going to shoot, and it becomes really effective in a lot of times. I'll try to show you how to use it to your most effectiveness. And it's basically just lighting them up, hit them in the engine, and just get them to pull away from you. Your job's not really to kill planes, it's more of just to kill ships. So that's why I wouldn't recommend it for hardcore dogfighters, but for a first purchase, it's really good, especially if you're trying to get some XP to get some more gold or something like that. Alright, so now let's go bomb some stuff, and then I'll show you how it works in the dogfight. So the first step to bombing is being above the target. Once when you're above the target, and by the way, I kind of did this a little bit wrong, you'll flip over inverted and you'll pull down on it. I kind of wasn't lined up perfectly, I should have got a little bit further, but it's alright. I didn't do maximum damage, but anyway, you wouldn't be able to kill a carrier in one strafe anyways. It takes 3 500-pound bombs, basically 1,500 pounds of bombs to take out a carrier. And I came at a really good angle and dropped all the bombs. So it did maximum damage. However, it's still not enough. But it will land you a lot of kills. And I got 5 kills just from that. Like that was an easy 5 kills right there. And then you can just strafe it to finish it off, or just have your back gunner shoot at it a little bit. And the back gunner is pretty good. Like, it'll save you in a lot of situations. In fact, like I said, my first kill in realistic mode was with the front gun, and then the other 3 was with the back gun, and it was the AI shooting too, so I got pretty lucky. Alright, so now I'm just going to strafe the ship a bit, and I wasn't able to get the kill credit for it, but that's alright. I think there's like some other plane here that stole it from me, but that's alright. You only have like 750 calibers anyways, which is not a lot of ammunition. However, if you can really use your shots like effectively, then it should be too much of an issue. Alright, so now let's see how it works in a dogfight. That's it, just 500 XP. I was strafing the ships for at least 5 minutes. Yo guys, we got a situation. This B-26 thinks he's better than me. He thinks that he's a real bomber. No, Dauntless is a real bomber. Come on, get him back, Gunner. You suck, you can't hit anything. Jettison the bomb. Let's go, let's get this guy. Oh man, he's a little faster than me. It's alright though. I got my scope that I'm not gonna use. Should have used it. Well, I got the zoom in mode where you're running away. Your back gunner can't hit squat. He's probably blind. Think you can outturn me, eh? Well, Dauntless outturns you. Let's get him. Perfect lead. Blow his engines up. Come on. Get them hits. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah, look at those hits. Come on, hit him more, hit him more. Is that it? Is that all you got? Oh, he's smoking now, he's smoking now. Oh, you think you can just turn into me, eh? Well, I don't think so. Oh yeah, look at that perfect lineup. These 50 cals are doing work, guys. Oh, perfect, guys. We got opportunity. Come on, hit him good. Come on. Oh, he hit us a bit. It's alright though. His back gunners can't hurt us. This thing is so rugged, it doesn't take any damage. Alright, he's pulling up now. He's pulling up. We can get him now. We can get him now. Okay, light him up. Light him up. Oh yeah. None of this hit. Okay. Alright, light him up now. Light him up now. He's slow. He's slow. Oh yeah. Get them hits in. Perfect. Perfect miss. There we go. There we go. Hitting him up. We're hitting up pretty good, guys. A couple more hits and something's gonna happen now. Ooh, his left engine's on fire. He's smoking. That's a really thick black smoke. There's no way he's making it home now. Oh, there we go. And it looks like he's gonna bail out. Yeah, he's bailing out. He knows he's finished. Probably because his wing's missing. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6 who barely made it. Alright, they all survived. Well, you're in enemy waters now, so good luck. So if you guys have only 1,000 gold just from like advertisements or XP conversions or whatever, and you're looking for a decent plane that's all around, then this is the... Wait, what just happened there? Guys, what just happened? Oh yeah, he's back for more, guys. Come on, we got him. Avoid that head on head. Turn around. Push him under. There we go. Oh yeah, we got a few good hits in there. Okay, turns out there's a guy above me. He does not see me. So just watch this, guys. This is just a classic don't see me tactic. Where they just don't see you and then they get themselves killed because of it. So he's a little bit faster, but I'm able to pick some rounds off at him. I'm trying to save GV right up there. There we go. We're getting some good hits. Did he just ejected? Bro, I was gonna save you. He doesn't even know it yet. Okay, let's get him. There we go. Oh, we're stalling a bit, but look, we're going like 50 miles an hour, and it's still flying fine. So we just have to pull up just as much as we can, and then just get some shots off, and we just tear his wing off like that. So when using the back gunner, you want to make sure that you lead just right, and also get as close to sea level as possible, because they can just do that, just get right underneath the gunner's fire range. So you just want to get as close to sea level as possible, and I wouldn't recommend doing that near mountains and stuff, and then just hop in the back gun, and it'll be a lot easier to do your job, because they'll have to fly above you, unless they want to risk hitting the ocean floor. And as you see, easy takedown. He loses both his ailerons. It didn't quite kill him, because I didn't get enough hits on him, because this is like 30 caliber machine guns, so they don't really do a lot of damage, but it's definitely enough to scare someone off. And then another 50 caliber just makes him eject. So that was a pretty good kill. As you can see, we just took out a P-35, which can actually outturn us. And yeah, so that was pretty good. Also, for some reason, if you ever get in a stall that you just can't get out of, just put your pitch down and put right rudder, just turn with it until you have enough speed, then pull out of it. Instead of just pulling up immediately, because that's how you just stall even more. Someone just finished him off. He was got the kill. He like ripped half his plane off.